Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Witcher for an epilogue episode, which wasn't planned in the beginning, but after finishing the game a few days ago, I noticed how the ending scene, the ending cutscene acted as a prologue to the second game, since I'm going to play the game in this channel as almost surely a full playthrough. I thought to show it so that you could get some backstory along with the actual introducing cutscene of the second game. Before I start, I just wanted to say that I enjoy the game. Clearly, it's a game from the early 2007, so it still has some design flaws typical of the time. But I never incurred in rage-inducing episodes of glitches, bugs, or bad scripting. There were, I think, one instance in chapter 5 where the game kept freezing. But a quick check on the internet, on the wiki page, told how to circumvent the problem, and so it was very quick, and I lost 5 minutes of time, and again that it took me almost 50 hours to complete. 48, I think. Yes, it's just minor nuisance. Obviously, if you're more used to nowadays gameplay, nowadays games, it can be rough. I can see that. But if you have previous experiences with single player RPGs of the time, such as Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2, Gothic 2, Gothic 3, and the likes, you shouldn't have any problems, and you should be able to fully enjoy this game, which I think it has rather good story. Okay, again, if put in the right context. The writing was good. There were some dialogues that I found funny, enjoyable, quite deep. Overall, it was a good experience. I wrote a more detailed review on my Discord, so if you'd like to know more, I invite you to check that out. And now we're going to jump into the final moments of the game. So this is basically after the last boss fight. Okay, so finally Geralt gets to end his mission, which was to recover the secrets stolen from Kaer Morhen. Continue the last of the Stolen Witch's secret. And the Demeritium Amulet, which if you have played the rest of the game, like I did, but I didn't show, you know what it means. Okay. Now we have to follow this nice chap, Dandelion, one of Geralt's closest friends. And once we approach him, we should kickstart the ending scene. There it is. Enjoy.
So, did you recover everything?
Know what I found on the Grand Master? A dimeritium pendant.
The one you gave Alvin?
I don't know. It looks the same, but older. He must have worn it under his armor for years.
A true keepsake, perhaps.
Maybe it was his way of repelling hostile magic. Or it was there to control inborn abilities, unrelenting visions.
That's something we'll never know.
It doesn't matter. Jacques de Aldersberg, if that was his name, is dead. End of story.
What's next, Geralt?
What do you mean?
Come now. You've recovered what was stolen, punished those who hurt you, you played politics and dismantled conspiracies. You've loved, you've killed, you've come a long way, Geralt. What do you intend to do now?
Oh, that's a good question. I decided to go for the second one because if you remember from the prologue chapter, the first episodes of this series, Geralt has no recollection of his past. So it's like he's getting a second chance at life.
Only now do I feel my new life beginning.
Born anew, baptized in blood and fire.
A new ballad? Sounds too pompous, Dandelion. Take a look around. Life is simple, unpredictable, and beautiful.
That's something new. You returned from the netherworld, got entangled in a real mess. You faced beasts and bastards who did you harm. And you're telling me life is beautiful?
You're exaggerating again. Something ends, something begins. I'll take the last of the stolen secrets, take a deep breath, and move on.
What can I say? Godspeed on your path, Witcher. Jacques de Aldersberg's funeral drew masses. All wished to bid farewell to the man who had saved Vizima. The bloody street fighting ended. People saw the knights as heroes. Non-humans faced greater hatred than they did before the rebellion. The king's edicts punishing the Scoia'tael caused a mass exodus of elves and dwarves. History can at times be cruel. The king turned a blind eye to the iniquities of the Order of the Flaming Rose. The new Grand Master, Siegfried of Dunel, reformed the order, consolidated its power. The sorceresses failed to consolidate theirs at the court of King Foltest. The king punished or exiled those who had plotted against him in his absence. New fortunes were made amidst the ruins. Some won, others lost. The natural order of things. Few knew what had really happened in those days in Vizima. They were those who destiny had brought together with Geralt of Rivia. Yet they chose to remain silent. What then happened to the Witcher? That is a different tale entirely.
Temeria and Redania are allies, thanks in no small part to you. For your toil, a worthy pouch of gold.
Your Highness. Master. Farewell, sire.
And that's, my friend, the end of The Witcher. As I mentioned before, I'm going to play The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings, and I'm going to do it here on my channel as a full-fledged Let's Play series. So with that in mind, I bid you farewell. I hope you are going to watch that, and until next time, take care. Goodbye.